MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, third baseman, number 16.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that one stayed too low apparently. Line towards center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos.
40.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Boy, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got himself.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And that's taken for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Jose Altuve.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Standing in, Alex Bregman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Batting fourth.
He's set. Here it comes. Marwin Gonzalez. Started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. First and second now. One man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. 0-1 pitch is swung on and bounced to Cabrera at second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Second baseman. Asdrubal.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. One strike now from Cole. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer going back on it to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Right side and right into the shift. Correa is there on to first, and there were two down. Here's Starlin Castro, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and two strikes.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Into the box, Carlos Correa hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Castro's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp, hitting at an even 220 on the year. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 17 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Here's George Springer. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike two.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Bohr goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Number 17 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Number 17 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kemp is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Well hit to right, but foul. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He reached on a single in his first try. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In the air, out to right. Cousins is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
To Cabrera for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
The next 3-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesus Aguilar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Cabrera's up with it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tony Kemp so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Striding in, George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Phillies, second baseman, Asdrubal.
And here's a ball
Cabrera.
hit in the air. Correa into shallow left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castro.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You got to love this at-bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at-bat. This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's he going to give?
Pereira is right there, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A little bouncer. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Herrera's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And ready for another chance, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Justin Bohr.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. One strike now from Cole. A high fastball is in there.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Riding in once again, Dylan Cousins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ground ball right side. There is Altuve. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Ramos scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Jesus Aguilar. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
3-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Cousins is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Look into McCann, the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Odubel Herrera.
First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a flare out to left center.
Coming in is Kemp.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Wilson Ramos is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now a throw over. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Digging in once again, Odubel Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The tag, and he is trying to pick things up where we left off.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. 0-1 pitch is swung on and bounced to Cabrera at second. He's got to hurry, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Center fielder number 4.
Here's George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, right to Cabrera. And that will conclude matters. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Strike called, 2-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Rounded down the third baseline. Bregman fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. No hits in 2 trips. To the plate for him in the
Justin Bohr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Right fielder, Josh
And here's a
Reddick.
ball hit in the air. Santana is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Cousins has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll... Ready once again, number 17. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Dylan Cousins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Reddick has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition.